Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, I'll be playing some Sparking Lightning into Scotland 6. Like we have board B here. And I'm very curious to see how this bird actually plays into this matchup. Especially if that land 2 comes up early, and it did not. Luckily it was sands. Okay. I wonder if there's a I wonder if you're like supposed to just go for the oh, I guess you can't play both of these cards turn 1. Thinking if you play both of these turn 1, you could, I guess you could if you G3, right? G3 allows you to do that. I could like hyper pocket, like clear, and then I'm guaranteed to dodge a follow-up explorer. But then I'm really at the mercy of drafts. So I think I just do standard shatter plus harbingers. G2 top. I don't think I go for the pocket, and I think we'll create the sacred site here. Actually, we'll create the sacred site here so I get access to Dahan events. I'm just going to be sad if I end up drafting. Actually, I think I'm supposed to go. If I get Quicken, I might want to be over here in B2. I'm not sure. Let's do this. We use the innate. Let's draw a card. Any Quicken? No Quicken. We did get the 0 fire, which is what we were looking for. The 0 fire means we can hit this innate. Third threshold, so we're going to grab Treacherous for that 0 fire. Rest of the cards, they're not bad. I think Gnawing Root Biters is another great pickup. Skip that event and build Sands, Explores Mountain. There's the edge case. The Shatter Homestead, 2 fear. Kill this town. Harbingers, 1 fear. And I think I throw this to Han here, preventing Cultural ASIM. And then we time pass here. Ooh, I guess I have Treacherous Waterways for this land as well. But I think I want to throw it here. Do G3 here. 1, 2, 3. In this presence, I think we throw right to here. I have access to all of the Dahan events. Play these 4 cards. Right. Let's see what we get with the Sparking Innate. And I was about to say, we're looking for a defend, and we did find it with Sap. So Sap could allow us to fully defend this land here. I could also go with Territorial Strife. Like, I could go Territorial, Strife this city. When I reclaim next turn, I play Territorial again. I Strife the city, and then I can play Harbingers to get to Han there, and then I can play Shatter Homestead, killing the town. So it kind of clears the land. No, Sap is just better. Because this turn I could, I play Sap this turn. Yeah, no, Sap is better because I could defend 5 here. And then next turn I could play Sap plus the exact same play, and it solves the land. Yep, that's definitely it. So we have the defend 5 with Sap. Oh, and look at this. This is really cool. So if I go and I right click, I can go get the reminder marker. And then I can press on any number and it will put the number on there. So like now I have my defend 5 there, which I think is pretty sweet. Lightning's Boon is ours. My next question, or my next decision, is do I Treacherous Waterways, pushing the Explorer out, or do I plan on using Smite? I think I'm supposed to use Smite there. And I can only make 2 powers fast. Yeah, luckily that's good. And then Treacherous, I can add a Wilds. I'm either thinking B1 or B2. I think it's supposed to be B2 here. Because now if I get the edge case back to back, it prevents that. I'm just a little sad if it's wetlands follow-up. Dahan defend, add a beast to a land that has towns. and promising farmland. So let's do our ravages. Dead. Dead. I need a Scotland 6, adding that town to lands that match the Ravage card. Mountain builds, and the Explorer is playing around the edge case. That is pretty wild. Now, unfortunately, though, I still need to. I first have to escalate. We'll escalate over to here. Actually, I think we'll escalate. I guess there. And then, unfortunately, because of this silly card, Promising Farmland, a town gets added here. That is actually really unfortunate for us. Time passes, and then I need a G1 reclaim. I was saying it's unfortunate because, like, I feel like I'm gonna have to use, like, I have to play Sap, right? Because I need to be able to defend this. And then I want to be playing, I guess if I could do Smite plus Harbingers. Wait, yeah, so I think I wanted to do these three cards was the original plan, where I could Sap, defend 5, Harbinger's Dahan in there, kill the town, and try to get ahead that way. But now I can't do that, so gosh, it's like Sap means I don't hit my innate. Like, I could do something like this, where I blow all of my good cards. Like, Smite clears this. Like, I'm just stalling here. I guess I could reclaim. Oh gosh, entering this reclaim loop. Take the 2 blight next turn. Okay, so if this is the case, I think I want to draft a moon. I think I go with Weep, just for the fear. Actually, I think Here There Be Monsters is probably better. I can also use that to disrupt here on B5. I think I do these 3 cards just to prevent myself from going blighted this turn. And then I think I actually reclaim these cards. We have Sap, defend 5. I could actually do this. I make this go fast, doing 2 damage here, or 1 damage, +1 for the Badlands, killing the town, and I get to add a Badlands. Yeah, and that event is what caused all of this. Because if Mountains wasn't the back-to-back, then I could have gotten the Dahan here, and then I'd been fine. Well, even if it was the back-to-back, like, I wouldn't have to waste this card this turn. Like, that's the problem. Like, I want to play it next turn, and then set up Dahan in my B2, but is what it is. And then we'll Shatter Fast, killing a town, and here. So now everything is kind of solved. This will build, this will Scotland 6 and build. Oh, and then I get my innate as well, though, which is pretty cool. So I can get another miner. Oh, there it is. So there's Drought. So Drought is a very spicy card, because I can now run that card next turn. Plus, I could do this. Thinking if I could, like, Drought plus Smite. Very close to killing the land. Oh, no, it is, right? A Drought plus Smite will actually clear this. So let's grab Drought then. That's pretty good. See what that event is. Hopefully no edge cases. No edge cases. Ooh, beast damage. So pretty cool here. So this is why I put the beasts together, because now I can beast damage there, killing that. I have a Dahan push, so I can also push this Dahan, or I have to push it over to here. And if we get an isolate, if we get like isolation, we can remove this town. Nope, not this one. That does nothing. And too many monsters, dang. Very close. The other idea was putting the beast here, but okay. So Mountain Ravage, we need to add that Scotland 6. We then need to build, and build. Oh, this is. I don't think I have another. I need 3 sun cards though. That's the only problem. I need a sun air, right? Because I need to be able to kill the city. Gosh, I think I'm just a little tilted. Explore is sands. Yikes. I guess this land at least cleared. And I need to escalate. I'll escalate over here to B8. Time passes. So another thing that I could do. The question is do I just take the 3 blight and just be done with it? Wonder if that's the play. Like, okay, if I reclaim here. God, reclaiming just feels so bad. I play all these cards. I have the energy, right? Yeah, I do. Definitely do. If I make drought fast, I mean, I definitely could. That would completely clear this land out. Hmm. The options is I reclaim, I play smite, do it here. That would do 1 damage Badlands. Then this does 1 damage or kills the building. Yeah, so I'm missing. I would need to draw a sun card so that this would instantly kill a city. Yeah, so it has to be a sun card and then it has to be an air card such that both of these cards I can be make fast, and that only solves this land, and this land's not even solved. I could instead reclaim playing Smite plus Shatter, clearing this, and then I play Here There Be Monsters, pushing the Explorer out. Take the 2 blight on B2, and then I'm set up nicely with Sap next turn for this land. Maybe that's the play. Because then I have Sap, and 5. Gosh, I just hate playing Smite there, though. But I think that's actually the play. I think I reclaim, get a miner, and we're playing these 3 cards. I was about to say if I get another defend, there's Nature's Resilience. I think, though, the card is just 0 cost, so I think we go with Carapace Land. Oh, the problem is I don't actually have... Oh, I need extra fire is what I need. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm still going to grab the Carapace Land here. Next turn, I'll have 2 energy, and I can play all these cards. Okay. Still think we do this play. Could make all 3 of these powers fast. Here there be monsters, 3 fear. Pushing that Explorer out of here. Shatter Homestead, 2 fear. Oh, kill the town. And Smite, 1 damage, plus 2. So killing that and adding a Badlands. Oh, and we get to use my Sparking Innate, getting another miner. And there's those sun airs that we were talking about. I probably want to go with just Cold Isolation, just as it's a way to disrupt my my B3 if I absolutely need to. Dude, that event is Invader Surge Inland and Han Defend, Canny Defense. So I guess this moves to here. Your cards, seek safety. Dang. Okay, so Mountain Ravage, Scotland 6, to our builds. And what's the Explorer? It's probably Mountain again? No, actually not at all. Dang, that really sucks this wetland came up. Or not this wetland, that jungle that we had to put a town into. Okay. Well, let's see what we want here. So I think we want to G2. And I think I want to go presence here and here. Yeah, I think there's no way to really stop all of this. I was hoping I would be able to, but no, there's just too much stuff going on. I think you have to go blighted if your land 2 comes up. Unless you draw like a really overpowered card. So I think we want to do this, this, this. And I have no fire. I won't be getting that innate though. Probably might not be that bad. Do these two. Maybe I just do this and say screw the staying healthy. Like, I don't even have to play that. I could do this. Ooh, that's kind of spicy. I only get 2 fasts out of all of these cards. Oh, but I only need 2 fasts. Okay, let's try this. So Carapace is going to give me defense 6 here. Enough to save that land. Called Isolation is going to push some stuff out of here and be 8. I then have Treacherous Waterways. I think I'm supposed to put the wilds here. I then can use Harbingers, One Fear, push these Dahan into here. And I do lose to some of the events that make Dahan not participate. I guess I have the Sparking Innate, that minor. Ooh, there's that Call to Trade that I was just hoping for. There's also Fire in the Sky. And Call to Migrate. So I guess instead of pushing these to Han, I'll just wait and grab Call to Trade here. Gosh, what an awkward set of I guess I could Call to Migrate, which is ridiculous, but I could go instead I go Call to Migrate here. There's no way this is the right play, but we're gonna do it anyway. Call to Migrate, gather. Oh no, so we then use Harbingers, push these to Han. Then we Call to Migrate, gather 3. And then push 3. Gather it like this. Gather 3, push 3. End up taking the blight here. I mean, I guess it's okay. Like, reasonable. We used fast, Used drought in the slow. I guess another thing is I could just play droughts. Like I could instead do fire in the sky here. Which would allow me to upgrade my drought. Actually, yeah, I think that's actually probably better. Do something like this. And we grab fire in the sky. Now we can get 2 fear. Strife this. And then I have a threshold of drought. It sucks I put my presence in B1, but that means this land will be able to be I'll be able to completely wipe it out. Pull together, well, we're ignoring that strife. Beasts, okay, and careful defense. Sure. Your cards. Push 1, not matching. Don't think I want to push anything. So let's Ravage. Scotland 6 builds. Explore is coasts, of course. Yeah, and this is another thing. Like, this land would have been solved if I didn't get hit with that bad event last turn either. With throwing that invaders surge inland, so... Well, like I said, we're going to be doing drought. I'll be coming down here. Let's blight. I think I killed the buildings. I killed the 2 towns first. And then I go blighted. This is really awkward. If I add, wherever I add the blight, I destroy another presence. And then I kill the city. Okay. Time passes. Let's G1 reclaim. Get a miner. See what we got here. Ooh, Twilight Fog. There is also Cycles, which is a blight healing card. And, I mean, that could actually be fine here. Though I don't know. I have so many cards in my hand, it's ridiculous. I wonder if I'm supposed to just try to set up the Sparking Innate here. Like, I think we definitely want to play Sap to defend here. Defend 5. Like, this turn we do Sap. Next turn we want to do... Take the blight on B6. This turn we do Sap. It's funny, I actually could defend both if I really wanted to, right? Or I can get really close to it. Drought does solve this. Maybe I just say screw it and drought the land. Like I go drought plus like cycles, heal the blight. Maybe we do that. We grab cycles, drought, and then I have to pick one more sun card to play here. Maybe fire in the sky. Like cycles. Fire in the sky. There's my 3 cards. I grab Here to Be Monsters because I have the extra card play. I play Treacherous because I have the extra card play. How does that look here? So I'm still missing fire. I guess I can't play those 2 cards if I want to do this. Which I don't have enough energy. I guess I can not play this, and I can play another. I don't have enough 0 fires. I think this is probably what I want to do, though. The Fire in the Sky stripes this. I have a Threshold of Drought. Cycles heals the blight here. Use Here There Be Monsters for fear. I think we do this. This seems pretty decent. Fire in the Sky, 2 fear. Add the strife. Fire in the Sky. Cycles, we heal the blights. I think I healed this one. Heals that coastal blight. We use Treacherous. We add the wilds. I think we add it here. Oh, and I think I should have removed that. Then we have Here to Be Monsters. We can make that fast. Actually, before we do that, let's use the Sparking Innate. Let's get a miner. Well, there's another way to get fear. There's Spur, which is pretty funny. Doesn't actually do anything. So let's actually just grab the card that gets us fear. We'll choose that here. And then I don't think we use Here to Be Monsters here. And then next turn, we have access to Shatter Homestead. We can kill this. We can defend this. Yeah, I mean, I think we're in a pretty decent spot here. Oh, let's use Here to Be Monsters here for 3 fear. Throw this town over to here. Actually, let's throw it to the mountain. I'm mainly doing that because I want to see if I can get a 4th fear card. Seek new farmland. So I guess this town gets pushed to here, and then these guys don't fully attack everything. Engage on their own terms. That kind of sucks. Skip builds. We're down outnumber. Remove a town from a land with stuff. This doesn't really do anything. Though I do get an extra fear though, which is pretty spicy. Or I could kill the city. You know what? Let's actually kill the city here. We'll do the 1 point of damage there. So jungle wetlands ravage. These ravage first. We blight. And then we need to Scotland 6. Then we need to build coasts. And the follow-up is wetlands. Array. Need to escalate to here to B5. And now we're entering stage 3. And how many cards we need? 12. We need 4, 8, 12, 14 fear. So, like I said, we're going to be doing drought here. Destroying these buildings. We had the blight. Go blighted. Destroy beast and add another blight to lands with buildings. Okay, that's great. And then we get to kill the city because we have thresholded drought. Blight everywhere. Looks like a true sparking game. So we're at 10 fear. Okay. So I think we got this in the bag actually though, because I think we G3 here. 1, 2, 3. Put this presence here. We play both of our defense. We play our Dahan movements. We play our shatter. Our other Dahan movement. And I guess I could do smite. Next turn, I guess we could do this. And we do Carapace and Sap to give us defend A tier. Then we do Shatter Homestead, killing the town here. 1 extra fear. We do Harbingers, 1 fear, push these Dahan in. Called Isolation, push this Dahan in. I'm doing this so that I can get enough Dahan to kill these buildings. And then we use the Sparking Innate. Let's get a Miner. Ooh, Desiccating Winds. One of my favorites. Really sucks because this wetland is the last land with buildings. I think I'm supposed to go with Dire Metamorphosis and take a Cascade. Oh, but then I lose all of my Sacred Sites. Dire Metamorphosis seems like the way to go, though. It's like a Dire Meta. I do a ton of damage here. I actually, I think it just wins the game, right? I do damage, add a Badlands, add a bunch of tokens. I take the Cascade, but then the building will die next turn. So I mean Dire Metamorphosis just wins on the spot despite me taking a Cascade. We'll make that fast. 1 fear, 1 damage. We add all of the tokens. All of the tokens. Throw that there. And then we got to add a Blight Cascade. Array. And then I do get to use my Smite. I can make this fast as well, which I will do. Which will do 2 damage. Do that here. I'll add a Badlands. I just went in the Ravage now. And I was like, irregular outbreaks, of course. I was like, that's the only way that this would occur. We do get to heal a blight and ethereal conjunction. Um, I guess I probably just want to use a card right now. So let's just use I guess it doesn't matter, but we use Here to Be Monsters. We get 3 fear. Can push this town out. And then I forget it. Discard my cards, and that is with Seek to control it. I did my fear for irregular outbreaks, and I get to tend to living earth. I get to heal a blight. And I get all of these tier level 3s, and it does not matter. Ooh, pretty cool. Going through them right now. Okay. Move 5 health. Well then. Ravage Coast. And I can kill both of these cities, and that's GG. GG. So a solid game with Sparking Lightning. This was, I mean, I thought this would be a bad matchup, but I mean, things kind of just worked out. I mean, we did get some bad RNG with especially Land 2 coming up quite a lot in this game. As it came up back to back, as well as Promising Farmland caused us to waste actions here on B7. And then after that, we got hit with Invader Surge, which caused us to waste more actions here. I mean, we did end up going Blighted, so this definitely is on the weaker end compared to some of the other spirits, but it wasn't as hopeless as I thought it would be. And it was pretty fun. I loved the drafting puzzle. Very, very much enjoyed this game. If you guys like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next video.